Hey guys, James back in our Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play. Where is this division at? Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna click. I just noticed this as I was loading it up. I'm gonna set these guys to garrison the home islands. Even though these are infantry right now, we will move them eventually. Yeah, might as well. Okay. So yeah, we'll garrison those. I should add Okinawa. And, yeah, let's add that too. Okay, so, with that, I am going to train up some garrison divisions. We're going to do 3 sets of 3 sets of 10, so 30. We'll have them spawn there. Spawn, I don't know if that's the right word or not. And they will join this guy. But this will need to, he will need to become, or we can just put a field marshal in charge of it. Old guard. Okay. So that guy will be in charge of those. Once we get some actual troops, some garrison troops in there, we will change, or we'll move these infantry divisions onto the Chinese front. I guess we can go ahead and start getting back to the war. What was I doing here? Warrior traditions, right? Okay. So yeah, we can go ahead and get back to the war. We're continuing to push China really well. Much better than I had expected. So these guys need 4 more days and then they'll be good to go. They're good to go now, but might as well get them fully prepared. Okay. Alright, so we got warrior traditions now. Yeah, we'll grab the student movement quick. Okay, unread naval convoy. Oh, wow. Holy cow. What in the world? What happened here, man? Jeez. Come on, Yamamoto. Where are you? Here? Yep. Man, I don't know what happened. They've got full planes. I mean, they lost some, but weird. Who knows? Okay, missing equipment production. Yeah, that we couldn't figure out. No template. That's fine. Yeah, we're still at war, obviously. Resistance. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so this naval invasion should be going pretty well. They should, yeah. Alright. So you guys are going to just attack straight up to there and just go. I mean, because they're... Doesn't look like there's any Chinese divisions there to stop them. Alright, we're gonna speed down, or slow down to speed 4. Okay. Okay. Oops. You know, one thing I do miss, I don't think they have it anymore. Is like the yeah, they don't have it, but like the triggered modifiers, where like I remember in Hearts of Iron 3, if you were to control like certain ports, I think Tianjin, this one, Dalian, right? This one, and then this one, and maybe this one, you got a certain bonus to like supply over here. I don't know, I always thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so you have completed your plans. You're at level 6, okay, nice. Okay, so, oops, I guess I didn't need to click out of that. Let's see. So these guys are still struggling up here. Why? Are you guys just low on supply, or? No, they're just slowly making a push. Let's help them real quick. Let's make a push for the capital here. And we'll let you get into position quick. Okay, the Marines over here are going to start encountering some resistance. You guys might as well go. Holy cow, that's a battle we're actually outnumbered in. Wow, we're actually going to lose that battle. Holy cow. Okay. We're up to 26,000 losses. Lost. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's just stop our advancements, right? Alright, our advancing right now. Okay, what do these guys need? Armored car units, jungle warfare equipment, right. Let me turn off all this real quick. And back here. So this needs to go to the top, so that the next military factories that we get go to that. It's gonna be done April 11th, okay. Alright, student movement. Let's grab the extra research slot. Okay, so that needs to be done right away. That needs to be done. That needs to be done. Okay. We need to get those done quickly, just so we can get supplies there fairly efficiently. Because if we were to look at supply area, 25 to 42, 452. Okay, it's actually pretty good right now. Because we don't necessarily have heavy troop numbers. Up here is where it gets into trouble. But yeah, we don't have heavy enough troop numbers down here to actually be causing an issue at the moment. And I believe we have naval supremacy, so. Sabotaged, great. so that needs to be repaired. That needs to be completed. We're only going to do one of those. And then we gotta get back on the military track. Because we need... I guess we don't necessarily need the jungle warfare equipment at the moment. Oh, what in the world happened here? Where'd my other 2 divisions go? What is this? That's not smart. You guys need to get back here, man. That was not smart of them. Okay. So these guys just need some support equipment. Improved machining tools, right? Don't want to do that yet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this real quick. Well, not quick, but not terribly slow. Alright, so there's an extra, what? 10%, and it's going to be growing. Yeah, okay, that's going to be fine. Get those done. Oh man, that was dumb. I don't know what happened there. That was odd. What is this? Whose front is... Oh yeah, there was 2 fronts there, huh? I forgot I had 2 fronts. Okay. That needs to be changed real quick. Okay, let me... Alright. So you now just need this as your front. Okay? And then an offensive line here. Okay. Alright, so these guys just lost their... Alright. They lost their ability to... What in the world? Okay. You guys need to fall back to here. We need that port badly. Okay, we have a free dockyard. Let's see, working on... Yeah, let's add it to that Soryu class carrier. Okay. We are going to force these guys in instantly, and then we're going to grab these 9 actual infantry divisions and throw them we'll throw them in that group of 10. Oops. So that they'll be with that field marshal. Okay. So now those need to get added to the front over here. Okay. So they're on the way. I mean, obviously we can hold the Chinese off for almost basically as long as we need to, but I do... Oh, okay, I guess you can give me that. Yeah, these guys are in a... They're going to be in a desperate situation soon. Yeah, you guys need to just go here. Retreat. Yeah, all of you need to move here. now. Go, 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 go. Because if you guys can sit there, you can just sit there and defend. Sit there. You can get there and then sit and defend. Okay, average army. I like how this guy's just limping. He's like, yeah, I'm hurt. I'm running back to this place. He's actually just stealing it from the Chinese. Alright, let's speed this up a little. He's taking forever. Okay. Alright. Oops. Yeah, we'll grab this again. Another. Come on. Come on. Get there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright. Details. Alright, so that's an extra research slot. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. So, we now have an extra research slot. Let's see, what do we want to research? Industry. What do we need? Uniforms, munitions, small arms, artillery, trucks. Guess we can do this. Apologies for the fireworks outside. It's that time of year. Alright. You go ahead. If you can take that, we should get a nice little boost to the war there. Alright, you... So we're researching land doctrine at the moment. We're also researching air and naval. Okay. So let's go... Oops. No, we don't need any armor at the moment. Artillery. Spotter plane? No. Could go anti-tank. I don't know. Recon infantry equipment 2. Wait, so what, it just increases supply use, or? Oh, no, okay, it increases urban and fort attack. God. Maybe just here, and... Ooh, anti-tank rifles. We're gonna do this. Infantry guns. I probably need to do all these. Okay, so let's go for infantry guns right now. Because I don't know how I'll add I don't know how those get added. I'm sure it's through a support division probably. Armored cars, awesome. Let's see. you guys are almost ready to join your fellow Marines. Just need 50 more armored cars and we'll have all 5 of them. Okay, sign off. Alright, so one of them have been awesome. Alright, now you need to hurry up and get to this front. Alright, and those other ones will be joining it soon. Alright, so we took that. Let's see, are you ready to collapse? No, okay. 1.10 million. That's insane. Oh yeah, they have Vienna on still. Okay. You need a new plan. Let's go here. Oops. Yeah, let's cross the river there. Get a little beachhead across. What's that? 5, 5, 5. I'm sure this one's worth 5, 5. Okay. You guys are gonna go. You still got troops on the way, but you're good for now. Claimed speechwriter. No. Okay. Let's go theorist, maybe. How about a military high command, army logistics, concealment, naval strike, naval AA, capital carriers, tactical bombing. Division attrition sounds good right now. Okay, that's awesome. Whoa, what in the world is going on? Oh, my mouse went to my other monitor somehow. I was like, what is going on? Okay. I guess I can give you guys an order to drive to here. And, I mean, when you're ready, just let me know. Alright, you guys are gonna go. They should get through there pretty quick. What are you guys waiting on? Division's still moving, okay. Aha! Unassigned divisions. Oh boy, we've got... Alright, we've got all of them now. Well, not all of them, there's still gonna be another one coming. Alright, get them there, support them. And when you guys are in position, yeah, so those guys have to get there now. So you guys, they've drove to the river now. Now they just gotta fill in the rest of it. There we go. Alright. So I just added, you guys saw it obviously, but I was kind of silent while I was doing it. I added tankettes, armored cars, and, oh jeez, what was the other one? Oh yeah, just some more artillery. So, we need more medium artillery, Heavy artillery, we were good. Okay, grand battle plan. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. So, that gave us 15% max planning. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, looking at this. Where is my other artillery? Because I think there's another type. Those are all planes. Artillery, right here. So yeah, we need some military artillery. Medium artillery. Okay, so we're working on jungle equipment. So we've got plenty of uniforms. Hindenburg disaster, Ode to Humanity. So these are just, this is the light artillery. We need 530 more Type 99s to, holy cow, we lost quite the amount of equipment though. I cannot talk today, holy cow. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so we got plenty of that, plenty of all of this. How many of the SMGs get used in this? Alright, so there's 12 heavy machine gun. Okay, so that's light infantry. So the weight went up by 1. Supply use went up some. That went up by 3,200 added. Okay, yep, sure, we'll do that. Yep. Holy cow, did you already finish your little... Almost, yeah. They just got a little holdout there. Wow, okay, so we've already... This is good. Alright, so... Yeah, we want to finish that off. Just... Alright, you guys can go ahead and do your mission now. These guys have pushed to theirs, so let's move them. Let's get them the goal of drive to the border and then through Yan'an down to here. Why? Fortified? Oh, okay. Could use those flamethrowers now. Alright, free dockyards. We must have completed another sub, I assume. Did I just try to build one of these? I might as well build 2, right? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So let's add a 4th. Let's go here. We are producing carrier fighters. And carrier close air support. Carrier naval bombers also. Okay, so we're good on all of our things. Yeah, I think that's all we need. We could start producing some transports. I guess we aren't going to really use paratroopers that much, if at all. I haven't even researched them. Heavy bombers we don't really need. We could, yeah, let's go ahead and add a line of the ground-based naval bombers. So those will come in handy eventually. Oh, we got pushed back here, holy cow. Paris Universal Exhibition. People's Will, okay. You guys just go. I mean, we'll break through somewhere. They can't be fortified along that entire thing. Excuse me. Alright, so those guys are basically encircled. So they'll start. Alright, Imperial Austerity. Consumer goods, -5%. Industrial effort, We need that for the extra 3 civilian factories. We should have so July 9th, okay. Another civilian factory done on June 17th. Let's go ahead and boom, 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 and boom. Let's get these repaired quick. Okay. You are going to stop that. Well, I guess, but... What is this thing? That's a Soviet. Or something. Who? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That is not what I wanted. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and start. This is what I wanted to do. The Soviet Union sent troops Which one do you want me to deploy? Oh, it would be this one. Okay, dive bombing, alright. Ground support plus 20. That is something I probably need to check on. You can go ahead and join that. And I gotta remember to put you on the front. Okay, he's on his way. God dang it. Okay. I hate having 2 monitors sometimes. Alright. You guys. They're... Yeah, they're out of range. So, you guys need to rebase. Oh my god, what is going on? I think my mouse is also dying. Which is not good because I can't charge my mouse and record at the same time. Do we want to forward deploy them here? Might as well, right? It's only 200 fighters roughly. Alright, let's see. So we have 97% air superiority. Alright, so we are taking out their fighters, or their planes. Slowly, but surely. Okay. Plenty of army experience. Let's see what the Chinese losses are up to. Total between the two is 1.6 million. That's just an insane amount of people that are killed. Battle plans with no units? What? What in the world is going on here? Low supplies. Yeah, okay, I figured. Hold up. Japanese bombers performing long-range missions without any escorts due to lack of range have suffered heavy losses over China lately. To help solve this problem, we can purchase some foreign 2-seat fighter aircraft and buy production licenses. Buy a production license. The Seversky 2PA-3B has been chosen and would be manufactured as the ASV-1. No. We'll develop our own. Okay, let's go here. I'm thinking of a political advisor. Yeah. So. Okay. let's see. So we've got enough field uniforms. Amphibious assault, let's drop that down 1. Jungle, we're going to drop down 1. SMGs, we're also going to drop down to 1 because we don't honestly use that many. Yeah, everything else is good, I think, for now. Oh. Those could probably use a couple. Yeah. And yeah, that should be good. Okay. Alright. Unpause again. Oh boy, 36 minutes already. We'll go to 40 with this one. Loss for aviation. Okay. Yep, so that was the Amelia Earhart event. Okay. So these guys are getting close. Whoa, what is this? Armored cars. Alright. So they took Qingdao. Infantry equipment. Awesome. Infantry equipment. Nice. Alright, so yep, there's just a big bulge there, and we finally beat them back. So we'll get that, and then we're up to 91,000 losses. That is not good. That's too many. Alright, leadership purges, good. This Soviet division right here is just, there's a couple of them. Yeah, those are annoying. Very annoying. Yeah, they've got them all over the place. But, like, if we look, let's see if I can find one. Okay, that's mine. And, okay, so we're on the defense here, right? Okay. I need to find one when we attack here. Okay, now that's against the Chinese division. There we go. This is insane. What is this? It looks obviously like an armored division, but the hard attack and the soft attack is insane. Base value 336, modified by almost 200% by experience, entrenchment, terrain. Wait, what? That doesn't add up to... How did they get 193 from plus... Okay, that's odd. Good lord. See, there it looks correct, right? Yeah. Well, no, it's still off. Who knows? But yeah, these Soviet divisions are insane. I'm really not looking forward to fighting them eventually. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete this for now. Because we need to go ahead. We are going to make a push. We're going to do a push and link up with the Marines over here. God dang it. Alright. So that's going to be their next plan of attack. Yeah, okay, that's why I went here. So they... Once we take Yan'an, they should capitulate. And will they? Really? God dang it, so we gotta take that now? Alright, we have free military factories. Wow, that's amazing. God, they almost all need to go. Jeez, there's so many things we need right now. I really need to add them there. I mean, that needs to be kept up. No. That is actually going to get deleted, 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 deleted. Okay. We're going to bring these up to the top. August 10th, August 23rd, August 28th, September 1st. Okay, industrial effort has been completed. So we got, that gave us 3 civilian factories. We can go industrial research, synthetic oil focus, Fortress Japan. Alright, I think that's good for now. That would actually be pretty good. Ooh, another research slot. 2 naval dockyards, truck lagoon, naval base expansion. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go. Oops. Get 2 civilian factories and 2 naval dockyards. See, I thought we had them encircled. That was. Alright, let's grab radio. We just grabbed radio. We can go and get radar stations. Yeah, let's do that. That could always come in handy. Alright, have you finished your plan yet? No. Okay. You guys need to. No, you guys are gonna make a spearhead for that. Like, you guys need to get there really fast. Like, go. Wait, what? How in the world does that make sense in any way? Spearhead. There we go. Good lord. I don't know how it ended up with what it ended up with last time, but jeez. Alright, so there's our infantry gun. Next thing we need is probably this anti-tank rifle. Because that should help us with, yeah, sure, we'll take 25 rifles. That should help us with destroying those Soviet mechanized, or not mechanized, armored divisions that are causing us so much trouble. Okay, so let's grab, okay, it doesn't exist there. Pack artillery, motorized, pack artillery, motorized artillery. Where are the infantry guns at? Oh, infantry guns. What is it? Just with these? Okay, yeah. Okay. So, okay, yeah. Okay. So those are just gonna join immediately. All right. I forgot to set this to a high priority. Yeah, we need to reinforce quickly. We are very low on infantry equipment. Is it because of this here? that can stay. Alright, carrier task forces. Forces. Ugh. I'm just too tired today. I can't talk at all. Okay. You guys did push across the river. Good job. These guys are so close to being... Okay. So, we need to go back to our air map mode. Since we are... we aren't completely out. Let's send you two over here. To do some fighting. Or at least give some air support to our troops over here. These guys, finish supporting them here, and then we will move you guys down here. Dispersed Industry 2, awesome. Okay. Sure, might as well. Free dockyards, right? Okay. Right on. Let's get some destroyers being built. Asashio class destroyers. That is the only ones we have. Let's go. Let's build 30 of them. I mean, might as well. We're gonna need some destroyers. Speaking of navies. Okay, there's no navy there. No navy here. There's some navy. So this is, okay, yeah, this is a Zuiho, or this is a Shoho class light carrier and one of my Soryus, along with 3 heavy cruisers, 2 light cruisers, 2 destroyers, 5 submarines. Let's create a new fleet out of the submarines. Give them to Otaki, and we will send them out actually to do some convoy raiding. Okay, and we'll zoom back in here, grab these guys, and we're gonna put Nagumo in charge, I think. Or no, who's that guy down here? Nagano? No. Guy who was specifically... Aha! Air control. There we go. He's going to be in charge of that. God dang it, I went long on this video again. Guys, I am going to stop this video here. And, yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. So, thanks for watching, guys. And, yeah, see you in the next one.